You need endurance. Ah. Right, we are approaching our destination, and the mountain is becoming clearer and clearer. You can see the ice-capped, the snow-capped peaks at the back, and just the size of the mountain there, which we will be going up. Look at the scenery there. Folks, we're approaching, that's the peak we're going to be going on top of, and that's full of snow, as you can see. It's 36 degrees here, but I imagine it's going to be a bit colder when we get further up there.
Yalla, bismillah.
1, 2, 3.
Yo!
Cheers, Bissaha. Bissaha, everybody, yeah? Cheers.
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 What? Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. We are in Imlil village, heading up to get breakfast. Let's take a look how it looks out here. Lovely view. The mountains there. And a nice track up to the breakfast zone, and that's Jiv.
For your coffee. I think that's it. There you go.
Oh,
Make it.
I don't mind, man.
Go lift it, man. Go lift it. Go more. Go on. Go on. Very sweet.
Moroccan tea, anyone?
Is that coffee? Yeah.
After breakfast, the view. Our beloved mules are resting up. And there is Muhammad, our guide. We're gonna be beginning our climb up the mountain now. We've got all our stuff, we've got all our bits. We've got crampons, sleeping bags, hiking sticks, the whole works. And yeah, there's the crowd there. We're all set to make this ascent. Poor mule. We've got a fair few bags to take up there. So it's a 5-hour trek up. We're in Imlil village, quite peaceful. We've got water from the mountains gushing down here. And yeah, we should be starting soon. The trek has begun. So we start now with 5 hours of walking up to the refuge, which is about 3,000 meters on Mount Toubkal. And then we'll stay there overnight. Then it's a summit. So let's go. And we'll show you bits along the way, and hopefully we get to the refuge in good shape. We'll stay there overnight. It's the village over there, Imlil. Beautiful village. So we're hiking up. So the middle mountain is Toubkal.
Another one, your name is this one.
Yeah.
Your name is Agalzim.
Agazim.
And another one there, your name is Aj. Toubkal in the middle.
These are all Berber names.
Yeah, it's
They're not Arabic names, yeah. And this is the village underneath, and we're making progress. Slow but surely, it's up to the guide. You can speed up, but we're going to take it nice and easy. Absorb the scenery. So what we got here, the Spanish juniper, the tree of life. Found in the high Atlas. Endangered species. Beautiful. We're just coming around, it's looking good, and yeah, the hike isn't too bad at the moment. It's going really well. Oh wow, now that's changed the scenery. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Didn't expect to see that. I took the turn, and you've got this amazing area with water and mini waterfalls. And here we are, our fellow hikers. Hello.
Hi.
Look at that. Wow. That is stunning. This is what it's all about when you hike. Scenes like this make you keep going. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, having a shower.
You can cool off here. This is a perfect place to cool. Apple trees, apple orchards up in the mountains. The air is nice, and that's why you have apples. You got cherries. It's very similar to Hunza Valley. This apples, cherries, apricots, walnuts, almonds. Yeah, these are when you live up in the mountains. The air is cooler and the winters are quite harsh. So these are the trees that survive and bear fruit. These are the apple orchards. And look at it. There's things growing, there's flowers. Oh, it's just beautiful, serene. The village at the back there. Walnut trees up in the mountains. The season has started, and in October they'll be ripe. But the smell of these plants, wild roses, wild herbs, grass, it's just beautiful. The temperature is still in its 30s, but you could smell the alpine plants. And it's quite rocky, the terrain. My good friend Mohammed, tour guide. Brilliant tour guide. The best. Mohammed and we had Mustafa. You can't go wrong when you have Mohammed and Mustafa with you on their journey. And these are people who've just visited Shamhurush, the guy we were talking about earlier, whose shrine we will be encountering as we go up. But that's where we're going. And as Allama Iqbal says, Tu Shaheen hai, basera kar paharon ki chatanon pe. So we're going to go up and be the Shaheen of Iqbal, inshallah. Right, we're at a stopping point here.
I'll leave that in there, thanks.
Because I could lose something.
So far, come to this resting point. So far, so good. The shoes have held up. I'm glad I wore them. I could have come here in trainers, but the shoes are giving me extra support. And you know, if you don't do this regularly, you definitely need to make sure you have the right materials, the right equipment, and never take these sort of treks lightly, especially if they're slightly higher. Right, taking a break, having some orange juice, fresh orange juice, Moroccan orange juice. It's a lovely view behind me. The orange juice is being made there. My colleagues are now having a rest and having some juice. And we're making our... Here we are, is our oranges. Fresh spring water loading up. Let's have a sip of orange juice. Oh, wow. That really hit the spot. Much needed. You get sugary drinks, pop, fizz. Tastes good at the time, but it doesn't do you any good. That will. Fresh orange juice. We need some mint tea, and this is what you need. This is the real thing, the real deal. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. This is the real deal. There you are. Glacial water from the snow melting on the top coming down, and as you can see there's a sign there, fallacies. There's rocks could be falling and there's fear of falling, so you got to be careful. This chap's running. Inshallah alaikum. He obviously does it quite a lot.
More distinct, more reflective.
Right, here we are heading towards the camp. That's the camp over there. And yeah, here we go. We are. There's Mustafa pouring the tea. Quintessential. Into the cup though. There we are. MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. We've reached the camp. The next leg of the journey is a tougher one, 3.5 hours. So we're going to try and soak up the scenery, the atmosphere, and recharge our batteries. And then take on the next, let's have some food, starting with some mint tea. Necessary. Oh, just need some sugar though. We've got a nice spread of salad, macaroni, bread, and a lovely view at the back. Let's get stuck in. Okay, everyone wants to make a Here comes. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, this is what all the hike was about. This is what worth waiting for.
Cleaning, self, everything.
Yep.
What's going on is just me playing
Right,
with him.
some
Like
more
I've really
tea.
ripped your head off before, and you think
That was a nice meal.
Like, honestly, I was just like, what the hell? Freak. All the courses. Not a shot.
Right, there's the mountain goats. It's starting to rain, and the goats are coming down. They've obviously detected something in the atmosphere, but we need to start our hike now. We've had a nice lunch. It started to become cloudy. The weather conditions are changing. It's a lot not colder, but cooler, and we're going to be going up there now. That's where we're going to be ending up, on that peak over there. I believe it's a bit icy up there, so spray coming from there. We're going on our third leg of the journey now. This is going to be a bit tougher because it's starting to rain, it's getting cooler, and the ascent is more steep. What we passed before our lunch was a simple hike, just a walk really, and now it's going to become a little more interesting. Let's go. And we're going further up, but you need stamina, you need endurance and training. Never underestimate these types of hikes. The chap who's gone on a mule, he's had it easy. We're going to keep going, and we're going to invoke the name of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, the Lion of God, and through his name Allah will give us energy. So let's keep going. So where are we?
Because also the service,
I know it's half. I
Where
know it's
Toubkal
not
is
that
there.
the phone service does not have.
We're about here, and we're going there.
Relax, put my feet up.
So this is where we are.
No. Sleep. That's an extra hour of sleep.
Time for some orange juice.
For tomorrow.
And we have some very,
You really don't
some
know
people
that
on
I
a
love
mule.
you know I love my sleep.
She wants to go on a mule. Okay.
People in your dome. No, I'll sleep outside on my own.
Alright, this man is an absolute wizard.
That's not
He's a magician. هو الساحر. محمد. ما شاء الله. حياكم الله. شكرا لك. Thank you.
No, it's okay.
Shukran. We're gonna set off again now for the last leg, and this is a scene, and there's somebody.
Top and I want to be famous.
There's somebody who wants to be famous. Everyone wants fame nowadays. She's just, you know, what's the word for it when somebody goes into your video? Photobombing me. Anyway, there's a chap, and that's a beautiful scene. Never forget God. He's praying. You know, lovely location. They're all raring to go, and they're all full of orange juice now. But That's the chap I want to focus on. Full of spiritual energy. We're making good progress. That's where we need to go. Just over there is the refuge. We made decent progress. Could be better. But then again, I need to stay off the katlamas and the kebabs and the samosas. So the less I eat of the tagine, the quicker I'll get up to the summit. Here we got an impromptu photo shoot here. It's a studio, and this guy, he is an expert in the upside down camera shoot. MashaAllah. We've got entertainment, and this is what makes the journey worthwhile. Muhammad, a man of many talents. The refuge is just there now, so we can all breathe a sigh of relief for now. Put our feet up, have some food.
Tomorrow we will go, inshallah.
Okay.
We're here.
We're right there.
Refugee.
Ne?
It's 3,207 meters here.
Yeah. So which route are we taking tomorrow?
Toubkal.
Oh, we're gonna go around to Toubkal to 4,167. So we've got literally what? How much?
Still only 1,000 meters.
Oh,
From
1,000
here
meters, yeah?
To the sun.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Up that bad boy
Okay.
over there.
You can play.
So where is it, Omar? That peak there? Behind that peak?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's behind.
Here we are at the refuge. Time to take this bag off and get some Moroccan tea down me. And here's the crew. Hi guys.
Hey.
We made it. Yeah, okay, they're very excited. Ah! We made it. We made it. There's a few other people here. And yeah. Let's have a look at this view. That's a decent view there. That's lovely. It's been worth it. Sky. Sun's gonna set soon. It's gonna be a nice view. Refuge camping de Toubkal National Park. Okay. And that's that. Guys, these guys have done a sterling job. And these guys are the stars.
Yeah, you can really. Oh my.
We've been making a few videos of tea being poured. It's very popular. It's very exciting. And of course, Muhammad is in his fancy dress right now. Very colourful. And he's pouring the tea. MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. Tabarakallah. This is traditional fare in Morocco. Popcorn and Henry's biscuits. And of course, Moroccan tea. But yeah, this is what's going to recharge our batteries for tomorrow. Right, the tents are being set up now for tonight's stay. We're going to be staying in these tents before we're going to have some dinner, and then we're going to hike up. And you can see the sun is slowly starting to set. Look at the clouds, beautiful. Right, we got some soup, some bread, and we're going to get the mains in a bit. So I'm going to tuck into this, absolutely knackered. Any food is good food at this time of day. Here we are, we got our tagine, beautiful tagine. We're diving into this beef and chicken tagine. When in Morocco, you must have a tagine. I'm in the tent. I'm gonna knock off for the night, and gotta wake up at 2 a.m. have something to eat, and then we got the summit push, which is gonna be hard. It's very steep. There's been an earthquake here 6 months ago. And the mules, I hope they shut up because I want to get some sleep. So yeah, let's see. Right, lights out, time to sleep. Right, here we are, getting ready for the summit push. It's about, what, 4 a.m?
4 a.m.
4 a.m. and the guys are here with their lights on. Otherwise it's pitch black and you can see the beautiful sky. Well, you can't. and we're going to be doing the summit push. It's not too cold yet. The wind is there, and there you are, the blinding light of those torches. And can you see the lights all going up there, steadily going up? So yeah.
So we go together. So we are now 3 guides. So me front, Mustafa in the middle, and Mohammed in behind. So we go step by step. Okay, and we cannot take a long like breaks. Every 20 minutes we have 2 minutes or 1 minute. Just drink water, then we start again. Okay. So now it's warm. Now we start.
Right guys, we are having a little break. Here are the guys. A little pit stop, and you see the lights, people are coming up. There's a beautiful stars above, you can't see them, and we're surrounded by mountains. There's people up there, and we have Hassan by here. Professor Saab, how are you?
I'm good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
perfect. Let's keep going, yeah? Prayers finished, everyone's done their prayers, and it's time to proceed back up. And you can see the morning light is starting to come through now. Right, we're in the dark. I've got Mohammed doing the crampons. It's going to be icy at the top. And
Hello.
it's very dark, everyone's got headlights on. It's a steep climb, this one. It's not much more difficult than the last one. The air is thin. And yeah, the pace has been decent. So here we are. Here we are, we've got the crampons going on here. These are
Wait, we can have little. Just
Sorry. Right, this is how far we've got. 100 meters to go. Sounds not far, but when you're trekking up these mountains and the drop is so steep and you got snow, a bag, crampons on your feet with huge, they're quite heavy, and continuously slipping, then it's not so easy. So yeah, the key is to keep moving. Not even halfway. Right, we're not even halfway yet. Right at the top you can vaguely see some people. That's halfway.
or you wait somewhere.
And then you got the peak.
No, it's not like
And it's already been a fair hike. So yeah. Right, check out that view. All the anti-Atlas mountains all lit up with the sun. The group here. And yeah, let's just keep going. It's quite a bit of a ridge. Right guys, I am near the peak of Mount Toubkal. Weather, it's really windy, so I apologise for that. But the view behind me is absolutely stunning. I'm literally on a little ledge, and you can see all the Atlas Mountains. Look at that view, that's a beautiful view. The sun at the back. Right, we've made it to the top of the Atlas mountain, Mount Toubkal. You can see there's a few people here enjoying the scenes, and yeah, beautiful scene. And that's the little monument they got right at the top. And last time we were here, there was snow everywhere. If you remember when I showed you the picture, this was full of snow. All the peaks are full of snow, and there's a beautiful view. Today it's very dry, there's no snow, but nonetheless it's decent. Waiting for the rest of the team to make it. They're on their way here. Right, here we are in the whatever. There's people even climbing up on it. Right, there's the rest of our team making it there. I'm with Omar here, and the man made us, got us here. Fantastic guide, Omar.
We
And
made it. Finally, we are in Toubkal, 167 meters.
Perfect. Thank you, man. Yeah, another guide. And there we are. We got Hassan with me. And look, he's coming in his traditional clothing. MashaAllah. Right, after all that effort, it's all about the view and the achievement. And to just contemplate where you're at. Puts life into perspective. Verticality does. So let's have a look at the view. Organic Hunza in Shilajit. The perfect thing for you, for your strength, your manliness, and to climb these beautiful mountains.
Some guys walking down talking about Alan, who lives in Dubai. I'm like, what? I'm like, did you meet Alan at the summit? He's like, yeah, just 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh my god.
You blacked out 4 times, man. Wow. Sit down, man. Sit down.
Right, it's time to head down now. Been up here for too long, and I feel like getting down, to be honest. The longer we're here, the longer it'll take to come back down.
So when you arrive
So
there,
Imlil is just over there.
behind.
Just
Yeah,
behind.
you
So
can
okay,
sit
we'll
down.
see it as soon as we start going down. Right, let's start heading down. So Imlil is, wow, that is really far away, right? Right up there. That's Imlil. And I'm gonna zoom out. I've got gloves on, so let's try and zoom in with gloves.
Can you zoom in with video? Oh yeah, you can.
That's Imlil over there.
Behind the mountains is Marrakesh.
And behind them is Marrakesh. If only I could just teleport myself into Imlil right now and have my hammam. Okay, we're coming back down now, and it's fairly easy coming back down. It's quite quick. It takes a while going up if you're taking your time and taking breaks, but coming back fairly straightforward, to be honest. You could, with the momentum, get carried away, but fairly straightforward. And there you are, some water flowing. Right, we're coming down a snow route. Look at this, taking the wrong route down. You can hear the water coming down, melting snow. Should have been going from there. And here we are. Right, we've reached near to the end of our trek up to Toubkal and back. And you can see the lodge behind me. And you got a beautiful view of the mules enjoying themselves. All those mules over here. Right, we're back at the lodge. And there's Muhammad. He's asking me why I'm the first one back. Right, gloves are off. Open the bag.
Mount Toubkal for to make tea.
Okay. Allah, Allah.
Allah. Wow.
two,
Come on, I can hear like
one, two, three.
Allah, Allah, Allah.
It's not impressive. It ain't that impressive.
Salamun alaikum. With Mustafa, a brilliant tour guide and a great character. Best tour guide, Mustafa. MashaAllah. Lovely water coming down. Oh!
I love that.
Good. The same natural fridges going on here that we saw in the Hunza Valley in Pakistan. Keeping things cool, mashallah. We're still on our way down. The scene is still beautiful. Water flowing. There's other people coming down as well. We're making our descent. There's loads of people making their ascent. There's loads of mules coming up and down, and the mule poo on the journey down is sending a waft in the air. But yeah, it's a decent view. The weather's picked up now. It's quite warm. Got my jacket on because walking up here, the sun burn was a fair bit. So yeah, we're gonna walk down, get to the village of Imlil. It's a fair trek. It's not an easy trek, this. It's straightforward in terms of the path, but you still need some endurance. But I've seen old people, I've seen young kids or teenagers doing this, so yeah, it's feasible. These guys are the star of the show. These mules are, they just make everything look so magical. Oh, and Mustafa has joined us. Mustafa has made it. Ahlan wa sahlan bikum. Those trees up there, they just look absolutely fantastic. Within the crevices, within the cracks in the rock, they look glorious. And the sunshine, the skies, the mules going down there. We're getting closer to our destination. There's still plenty to walk. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So we're approaching the tomb of Shamharush, some cult where they say he's an angel or a jinn or something, and they worship him and perform weird sort of acts. They're sort of Muslims, but they have this cultish practice, and they've got a little tomb to him. Water's flowing down from the ice, beautiful sound, and that looks quite high. And the trek up is decent, the weather's really, really good, and we're just carrying on down now and ending this trek on Mount Toubkal. There they are. تفضل واحد. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is what we need. Mustafa, the pouring the tea. Beautiful view. And Abhi nahi ab bana rahe kuch. And the crew, the team. Tea I'm drinking is actually quite unique. It's made out of this unique. Look at this herb. This is the herb. It grows on the mountainside of the Atlas Mountains, and you can only buy it in the village Interesting. And that's the tea. I thought it was just green tea or tea leaves with mint, but obviously not. Very nice. And they've got, yeah. Shukran. Right, I absolutely love the Moroccan people for many reasons. I asked him what do you make the tea out of, and he gave me a free bag to take home and enjoy. And actually, this is not a tea. It's a wild mint that grows in the mountains. So the tea is actually green tea, which I thought it was. Look at those baby lambs. Spring lambs growing up, ready for Eid. Beautiful mountain lambs, and look at the weather. Bit of rain, bit of warmth, bit of sun. And look at them, just perched on the corner. Look at them. Perfect. Right, we're nearly at the end of this journey to Mount Toubkal. It's been a pretty good journey. Tiring, very tiring. We started all the way from the bottom in Imlil village, which is just opposite me, and went right to the top of Mount Toubkal. And it's a nice end. It's such a peaceful afternoon right now, and the mules are walking past. So there you have the village of Imlil. Absolutely beautiful. Small orchards, people own, goats, grazing, donkeys and things. Our guide Muhammad, who unfortunately can't take us to the top, and there's Toubkal right there, by the way. He can't. He had an earthquake. There was an earthquake in this location before, and 7 months ago, and in 2023, late 2023, and his house fell on him literally, and he's lucky to be alive. Broken legs and things. So I call him a mountain goat. The way he climbs, it's fantastic. But that's the scene right here. And on that note, I'm gonna sign off on this particular vlog on summiting Mount Toubkal. So stay tuned. Don't ask this often, but if you like the videos, I post the videos because I like videoing my journeys, and there's no better way of putting them on YouTube for others to look at and share, and myself to enjoy as well. So if you do like things, don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment. It's the end of that. Saying goodbye to the tour guides. Brilliant tour guides. They've been working since 3 a.m. this morning and they're still going. Okay, one more time, okay. Mr. Mustafa we meet, okay, great guy, and alhamdulillah, mashallah, thank you. We take you, see you again soon, yeah? We explore the villages, yeah? Okay, thank you.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only